Hello everybody, it's your host Conor. This is my first solo video on the channel known as Checkpoint Unlocked. So welcome, please take a seat, and I'll tell you how to get those high rounds. I went to round 41 with these two weapons that I've got in the game. This is pre-recorded by the way, so I'm not saying that live. The ones you're going to be needing is the sniper. It's also got a silencer built into it, as you can see right there. I just span it around for you. You're going to need the scope as well, because you can customize it off for an hindsight, but I don't recommend that. It's not as accurate for no scopes, which is very good. The headshots last until round 30. After that it's going to be 2 shots, but that's when the crossbow comes in. It doesn't have the monkey bomb settings as it always does on the other Call of Duties, but it's still very powerful. It'll take one hit until I think around about 35ish. After that it'll take 2, but it'll easily wipe them all out. It'll turn them into crawlers after the first one, and then the second one, they'll be dead. The perks you can see right there: fully loaded, immobilization, armored up, and camouflage is very good because those weapons are very hard to get out of the box. So camouflage is a very good use for just grabbing the box now and then. Yeah, shields you won't exactly be needing at the start, so I would recommend kind of getting the perk that automatically gives you them straight away, and that way you should be able to just get them there and then have them ready for getting slapped around like I do on screen. It's not shown that I'm on round 40 right now, but that's just because it's already pre-recorded in advance. I was just making sure, so that way you can see that I can do very well at high rounds. Ben, if you would please edit in the picture. Thank you, Ben. And that is me going down on round 41 on Call of Duty World at War, if you can tell by the look of the game. I've also been on Black Ops 4, got to round 45. Ben, show him that picture as well, please. Thank you very much. So basically you're just going to need those 2 weapons and do circles around the fountain. It'll easily open up the gaps with the sniper rifle. So that's what you need to look for when doing this. Just always look for the gaps in between. If there's none in front of you, try turning around or going down the fountain. That's why you should do it there, because there's always an escape exit. If you really don't trust the small area, there's the rest behind you that you can easily go and do, and that way you should be going well. So what I'd normally do is just circle them around and then either wipe out the ones that are coming toward you directly in your face with a sniper rifle. Then once they're all hoarded up nicely, tightly, just use the crossbow, 2 shots on the ground, walk them over it, and then they all die. Then you just keep going round and round in those circles. You got the flamethrower just in case you got to use a quick exit. Sorry about that, I've fucked up my words there. But it's all good, we can keep rolling. The box is very annoying to get the sniper rifle, but the crossbow is a little bit easier. If I have to recommend which one you go for first, it would be the sniper, because that one, it can just be very useful once it's upgraded. And if you find them on the early rounds, you just sort it for the rest of the game. That's all I can say about that, really. The rest is up to you practicing, because you got to get a feel for the area by yourself and how the zombies work, if you know what I mean by that. Because it's different from the Call of Duty Black Ops versions. So you basically just throw everything you know about Black Ops 1 zombies out the window and then redo it all in your mind. So it's kind of like a mind game. It's not just senseless killing, there's an actual strategy to get in this round. You gotta work, and work for this. It's gonna be hard, by all means. It's not gonna be that easy. But once you get used to it, it'll be really easy to learn. The only reason why I went down around 41 is because I started screwing up, because once you go down the first time, you're pretty much fucked. To know if you're going for the right reasons is if you go down before round 25, then it's going to be completely messed up. You're not going to survive that long, because once you start going down, it won't stop. So if you go down before round 25, restart the game, do it all over again, and then try to beat round 25 without a single down, and that might be a successful run for you. I do recommend getting the clown, the jack-in-the-box, that's it. I recommend getting those as well, because they can also help just move the zombies out of the way. It's more of a box unit as well, so that way you can use the box more. Pretty much this whole game is just spending your money on the box over and over. I recommend solo, because that's how it's going to be working the most. Because if you go online, people will just run through your zombies, come over and kill them, mess everything up, spend the box too much. Oh, excuse me. And then that way it'll just take way too long, and by the time you get at least one of the weapons, it'll be already around 20. And you're probably going down once or twice. On multiplayer, the downs don't really matter because you have infinite amount, but on solo you've only got quite a few. And that will really drain you. I do also recommend C4, because if you can put it in your place and you get the trigger ready for it, and do that circle that you normally do with the crossbow, but instead the C4 this time, that's also very useful. So that's about it, really. Subscribe to this channel known as Checkpoint Unlocked. I have my own channel somewhere else, you don't need to worry about that though. Just subscribe to this one, and I'll be thanking you in a few days, because I don't know when this will be uploaded. So yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the footage. Bye! Remember to keep that scope on. You definitely need that scope.
Fucking hell!